Alright, there, everything should be going. Voila. I think that should be good, right? Hello, hello. Oh, hey, Amish. I was just doing all the setup, man. That's one in. Hey, that you are, mate. That you are. Alright, okay, so main thing we need to start on today. Hey Juan, how you doing, mate? Bush boy, what's up? Gonna work on this, the entrance for this. And then actually I might use this. A very rocky kind of crop for the entrance. Or let's get this cave entrance lined up, and then I can start working on some foliage, and then we can start working on the caves. It's like the last thing I do in most updates. They take the longest. I don't give it like oh, so you say that you were Bushboy, man? That you were? How you doing? So yeah, today we're gonna get onto the foliage, because I think majority of this landscape is done. Arguably this section I'm gonna be adding some more bones and stuff around, I think, in certain places. But majority of this is done. I think we just need to add some more bone rib cages and extra little details here and there. And then we do foliage. And then it's caves. And then I still need to get the processing volume so this actually works like lava instead of just being like a visual thing. And then you got 1, 2, 3, plus the hunter cave to do for this update. So, and then that's done. Good morning. Good morning, Hawkins. I'm doing alright. Hey, Merzakeek. By the way, I thank you for all your little hole patches. I've actually done basically all that you showed off in the Discord. I got all those hopefully I've got them all patched up, but you won't see it until this update's done. Hey, Contact Killer, how you going? Alright, let's get on to adding some extra bone, right? So we can, where's the grid? Collapse this. Might bring this down just a little bit. Yeah, this cave's gonna be like a massive tunnel. Oh, cool. I'll see if I can find more. Yeah, well, yeah. So they won't be fixed until this update comes out. Hello, Governor. Hello, Alyssa. How you doing? Bone Canyon's looking pretty sweet. I'm actually so happy with the like this area out here is going to be the salt fields, where you'll find your Physolasuchuses with a bunch of salt nodes and stuff like that. Planning to have some more bone here, some more just dead stuff around, a lot more fall, and just a lot of desert tree foliage. Not a lot of stuff, but just enough to give it a little bit more life. What is this update? This is the Bone Canyon update. So, this whole area here has been redone. Adding in 4 new caves, and we'll be also adding in the Broodmother fight availability. Hello, really good one. How you doing, mate? My army with a 135 Rex, but my 110 I was standing fell through. Oh, that's unlucky. Oh, you found one, you forgot. Okay. I might have found, I think, oh, I did some extra checks, because if it's in the Dino cave, I actually double checked and found an extra one in that cave. But, yeah. So, yeah. Yo, what's up, Napa? We're just working on Bone Canyon here. So, if you know, you know. So this here will be the Cave of the Massive. This probably take up actually a decent amount of space here. Hello. Good old sandwich, that's fine. Then we have, I don't know if I can call this Desert Tunnel. This might be called Desert Tunnel, which will actually kind of just wind and wrap and then connect into the front of here and add to this area, which I still don't know the name of this area. But rock formation. Kind of just like a weird little rock formation there. And then we have this cave here, which, this cave, it's gonna be a fun cave. That's all I gotta say. Get your parkour boots on. There's one in the other little cave type thing that's in the swamp. Ah, in the waterfall cave. Alright. But like, those are the bones around them. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do a couple more details like that. Probably like around this one here. And this one here, we'll get some bona fide pillar-esque design. Yeah, definitely want to add some more bones. So let's go find those. Let's get freaking. Oh, sorry, I was gonna find the gameplay testing new folder. Layers. I press it. Awesome. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Can I play Caldera now on Xbox? If you have ASA on Xbox, yes. Caldera is there. You just won't have the Bone Canyon update. There was an update I just pushed recently, which just fixed a couple of like minor things, like some foliage issues, and it was testing out some lighting systems. I still need to work on the lighting in caves, but I'm hoping with this update I get my lighting, like, doing lighting really well, and then I can fix the other 2 caves up a little bit more with their lighting, because I feel like it's not there yet. Okay. Oh. First off. Like there, around that. Alright. I'm about to see if I've been raided on ASC. Good luck, hopefully not. You hate the new crying feature from ASE? What feature's that? I don't know what you're on about. Environment shared. It's the place, bones. Oh, the cryo feature. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Jared? How's it going? How you doing, mate? They're just like a little Move that into the right folder. Oh, well, hello there, Godzilla. How you doing, mate? Hate this. Yeah. I'm ASA when I got Ascended, man. There's a few things, like, ASA is beautiful, but I do agree that cryo change was kind of stupid. Ooh, I know what I'm going to actually do here. Landscape, I'm going to flatten this landscape out a bit. Good. Sculpt it down a bit more. No, down. Have them read. Hey, let's go. The other big cave in the swamp looks good from what I saw. It looks like really good, to be honest. A couple more looks through just to be safe. The other big cave in the swamp. You mean the artifact cave? Because it's three. You got the Dinosuchus cave, then you got the big waterfall, little mini cave, and then you got the artifact cave. I may have misheard this, but once you finish with the map, are you planning on releasing it for others to try? This map you can play already. You can play Caldera already. I released the Caldera's base version, which I did in 7 days, was released as the video was dropped, which has been a month now. And this section here was the swamp section, which I completely overhauled. And then we're working on this section here, which is a complete overhaul. And then I'm going to overhaul the lake, ocean section, the snow, the redwoods, add an ab cave, and then I've got to just do all the extra little details on the more jungly grasslands. That's the last thing, and then there's going to be a tech cave. That would be something. That would be funny. Yeah, the artifact cave. I think the artifact cave I put the most work into, so I was very picky with that cave, man. That took me a while to get done. Okay. I think bone-wise, I like that there, and then I want to... What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this off for a second. Because I'm going to get this. I'm going to make a little oasis here. This is the only bit of water you'll find on the map in this section here. It's this little... SE water tool. Make sure I'm on selection mode. So yeah, it's like a little mini oasis. Show volume preview. Just make sure the volume is going all the way down. This will be a nice little oasis pool. Like, oh, that's such a cool idea. Go for it, Sean. Does it change as you make changes, like as an update? Yeah, like a lot of the map is changing over time. So the landscape, like the size of it's not changing, but like certain biomes are getting updates. Like the redwoods is gonna have a massive river through it, but that hasn't started yet, right? Areas that aren't changing too much will be swamp. There'll be just little patches there. The beaches around the lake probably won't change too much, because that's where I actually put a lot more effort in my first time through. But like certain areas where I just feel like it's lacking quality because I did rush it in 7 days just to make a video out of it, gets work. Like this Bone Canyon looks completely different to what it is at the moment playable. Is it possible to play with other people on Arc between PC and console? On ASA, yes. ASA is crossplay, so you could be on PC, Xbox, or PlayStation and play with other people. I think that's looking good, right? It's a nice little Oasis hole here. Yeah, I think I like that. This will be like a little Oasis point on this, just there, under the thing. I think it actually looks really cool. Like a little lake under there. Alright, and then we bake the components. And voila, that's done. That's how easy water is. Like, that's all functioning. So simple. Do you need to put some foliage in your Oasis? Yes, I will. I'm not doing foliage just yet. I'm just double checking I've done all the bones I want to put down, but that I had to do that. I think, arguably, I want some skullage, some skull bones. Alright. Bones, static mesh. Let's get a upper skull. Scale that to max. Alright. I want to make... I like that bit there. That will need to move to... Oh, it does this all the time. Hey, green. Alright. Eurix at AK health and 240 melee, that's good. Quick stats. AK health is alright. Melee wise, melee percentage always confuses me. I don't want to do something with this cave here. Looks awesome so far. How long has it been taking you to do this so far? Well, if we go map progress, I've been working on this for like a month and a bit now. And I have no clue how that went. I've just lost a mesh somewhere. Just didn't really give what I wanted. Oh yeah, I know I'm doing this cave entrance. You're walking through a skull for this artifact cave. Like, just... Then that will be that will be, you go through the bone to get into the cave. Oh, that's gonna be sick. Good for you. It looks cool so far. I appreciate that. Yo, what's up, Ninja? How's it going? Has learning to create a map like this made you appreciate the map developers for work a bit more? Like, I already knew that, like, making a map's a lot of work. Like, a lot of work. And it does, like, for me, I think, and I hopefully for a lot of people realize from me showcasing this process a bit more than anywhere else, that I'm a one-person thing. I barely know what the frick I'm doing, but it's still like a lot of process, and I'm not being perfectly 100% like concrete with it. This is very much just my brain being let loose. I need to make a way to block off that cave entrance, but I like that, like the little bone. There's gonna be like heaps of bones around here. And we're just be like the massive cave will be very dead, bony. Oh yeah, that's gonna look cool. Hey, what's up, One Eyeless? Yeah. So that's the massive cave entrance there. You're gonna go through the bone. I'm hoping that's wide enough. It should be wide enough to let people through. That looks like you can fit a barrier or like something through that pretty easily. I just gotta build the rocks around it and then start building out everything else. Interesting concept to be even like have a tar pit bubbling up. That's something like, because it's not in the game, but I like the idea of like a tar pit. It's something I don't know how to do, and because it's not something that's been made for Ark yet. I could probably figure a way to do it, but that is very much the thing. So if I hit G now, so you can actually see the whole biome. We've got massive cave there. This will be a parkour cave, which will be heavily with scorched loot crates. So with the massive caves, to be honest, that thing will have some red drops. And this massive gaping hole, which one I need to do some more visibility checks on the landscape there. This hole is going to be a tunnel. This tunnel is going to be massive and connect over to here. Desert tunnel. But I think landscape-wise, the biome is done. We just need to foliage it up, and then we can start working on caves. And yeah, I've been watching the Dingle Cup every time it comes out. I want to do it too, but I own a PS5, so I don't know if you can against. Can I put Bob's Tails on the map? What do you mean by Bob's Tails? A lot of Bob's Tails stuff you can use. I won't be putting the Oasis on the map though. There's a Swamp update out. Yeah, Swamp update was out last week. Or earlier this week, sorry. Swamp update went live earlier this week. So Swamp update's out. There's a new patch coming through, which is just on the thing, which just fixes up a bit of foliage around the lake. A little bit of testing on lighting stuff. Tag team battle. We did tag team battles. What's Dingle Cup tag team battle styles on? Was it for Monarchy Season 4? I did something like that, but I didn't really. I did it with too many teams, I think. Have to use what assets are in the dev kit, so I assume won't be added for a long time. Yeah, tarpets from the side. Oh yeah. Once that, yeah, that'd be something I can do, but I can make my own assets, but like personally, yeah, the tar pit idea is not on the cards right now. Alright, let's do some, let's foliage up this place a bit, eh? I think that's what we should do. Rocks. Okay. figured it was a guess to Dino by the mouse or something. Eyes. I'd see Jared thinks something out, you legend. Then I can play, you can do like a tarp it with oil veins, maybe oil rocks. Yeah, could do. Who knows? At the moment, I don't see any place for it. But, oh yeah. This is definitely... Oh yeah. Alright, I think... Landscape... This biome is it's meant to be very barren. So I'm like, oh, can I add more stuff to it? But I'm like, nah, it looks cool. We got the little... We got the bone oasis here. This area is like this little open... deserty, which will be like the salt flats as I'm calling them, and then we got a lot of cliff edges around here. I feel like there's so many building spots you can build off in this biome alone. I can see so many people just trying to find like a really cool spot, like up here. This is such a cool spot you can just build up there. Alright. Let's see... Vegetation. So I need to go in the foliage mode. Let's... Here we go. Yucca. All these are like the... Oh yeah, cactuses. Rocks. Ruins. I do want to get some bones going, so I'm going to see what these look like. And let's just get some of these, like, rib bones. So that one section. And we got bone. That's a. I don't like the. I like the bone piles. Yeah, that's more like it. Just like a covenant, bunch of bones just lying around, leading up into this cave. Yeah. Somehow there's bone there. Doesn't make sense. That one. Go. Select this one. Can you select it? Or is it just like not there? Alright. You'd start big to small. Foliage wise, yeah, just get the small stuff done, then go bigger. I think, yeah, that leads into that cave quite nicely. Now, I'm just gonna kind of build the rock cave around it and then go from there. Question, you know why Ark sometimes crashes when you play single player or on multiplayer? To be honest, I don't know the exact, no. If I'm being honest here. Okay, well. I don't want to go single with this. But like a... His bone piles are there. Yeah, that looks cool. Alright. Can you call Ross and ask him to join this stream? Nah, man. Ross got stuff to do. He's probably sleeping. I just see vegetation. Date palm. I like these ones. Yo, okay, even wait. Sorry if I'm right. That's many questions, right? Yep, that definitely could be. Okay. Go around here. All right. Could do. Alright, it's Little Oasis. Yep, Little Oasis under the bone. The only one that you'll find within the Bone Canyon. Gotta figure out, like, ruins? No shit. Gotta go through all the stuff here. Mountainous stuff. Inward. What is it? Right, is it? Canyons. How's it going? It's going good. AM survival. How about you, man? Right, there's giant rib bone pillars coming out of the ground someplace. Yeah, like, maybe I got bone bridges. Could definitely do that. Trying to figure out where I could actually. I know exactly where I can do one of those. Let's go out the foliage here for a second. Alright. The theories on Caldera, haven't seen any. I'm trying to think, because I've been using the spawn containers from thing. The only place I can think theories maybe would be like in this area here. Probably around here. Because they're like in the jungly spawns, so it's wherever I put the jungle spawns, which I'm pretty sure it's around here somewhere. Ooh, are you going to do a dingle cup on your map in the future? I don't know, could do. Next update, when the next update is going to come out, whenever I finish this. Like, I still got other stuff I'm working on, so I'm rushing to get it out, but I'd like to get it out before Aberration comes out, so I have free time to work on projects around AB and whatnot. Okay. I gotta figure out, like, Give me a second, guys. Okay, good. I'm back. Alright. Alright. I am back now. I think we just need to start getting stuff for... There's so much stuff in here. Salt bush. Oh, hello. Thank you. Where's like the salt? Yeah, this is what I want. These ones. Start. Go to this area here. Lag. I want more density here. How do you like being a first-time father? I'm enjoying it. It's a lot of work, but I love it. I love my little one. Wait, there's a baby Veno. Yep, I have a 9-month-old. Can't make earthquakes happen and stuff on this map. Yeah, that would be kind of cool. Let's see, salt bush. Salt nodes. This is purposely so you could tame a for solar. Have all the salt nodes around here. I think that could be enough. I feel like I need a bit more, but it's like. Alright, that's looking cool. Face cam at the moment? To be honest, like trying to run the DevKit while streaming and then you chuck on the face cam, I just feel like it's gonna be a bit more laggier than it can be. So, and it's nighttime. I'm just chilling. Behind the cams, because like it's what one. Well, Grid Wars is over. Grid Wars is done. You know the best way to heal a carnivore on Scorched Earth? I could go tame a Daedon. If you force feed carnivores raw meat, they naturally heal. Like it basically force heals them. Okay, get rid of this. I want to see pine bush, dead trees, canyons. What's in the canyons? Oh yeah. DevKit definitely takes the computer, so I'm just trying to keep it as a smooth experience as best as possible. Oh, there's far too much detail there. Too much stuff. Let's save. I feel like I need to just like drop the amount of this. I saw they still had the pine bush on. The salt bush, sorry. Turn those off. Maybe add these lot over. Feel like I should force feed with a Daedon. Yeah, Daedon healing is pretty good, man. What is your most hard tame you've ever tamed an Arc? Freaking hits Barrenness. I hated that thing. Lobe mellow. Like, I don't want it that much. But the slate area should be a bit more. I like the rockiness. I don't know if I like it. It's just not. It's too. That's looking a little bit better. Where is this freaking tree? Too much. I'll turn the tree off. I'm gonna build more pathing. Oh, Voidworm without a skiff is hard. Voidworm's easy, dude. If you got the tech suit and you get a good shotgun, Voidworm's not too bad. A Titano with 3 rock elementals. 3 rock elementals because you can track them. Probably actually now I'm thinking about the Titano. Solo Timia Titano on 300 ping. Yeah, I think that was the hardest. The Titano I rated Ras on season 3, it was probably the hardest fucking thing to tame ever. So cave, badlands, we got dead trees. I see these. I found some small holes overhead in the Swamp Motherfucker cave, but you can't get out of them. There's probably a way, so down on the right side where you enter. Ah, awesome, thank you. Wasteland vibe. That's, yeah, because it's meant to be very much a barren wasteland, very little foliage. Bone Canyon is meant to be dry. Very much that. So I'm just trying to get some dead trees up in here, right? I still have the freaking list selected. That's like 100% density, which looks so stupid. Let's turn these off. Oh, far too much density. I can just turn the rocks off for a moment. Yes. You should add some dunes instead of half of it just being flat. That's what this area is. It's like not very, like a lot of it actually has a lot of variation. But for having like full, this area is the main thing. I might tweak it a bit, but this is meant to be, you know, little, just small dunes, sand build up here and there. It's very hard to see, but there's actually small, like this bit's actually, this bit actually could use a bit of a sculpting up, just a little bit duning. I get what you mean. Some of it does, but I want some of it flat because it's like it's meant to be just as full, kind of more barren-y area. But just some little lumps here and there. I can smooth them out. It's very hard to see when you're like this. It looks flat, but it's not actually perfectly flat. It's just some of it is. Majority of it has like little bumps here and there. Yeah. But it's like it's slightly raised here with the Oasis. Then you got the Dooney, the salt dunes. I'm doing good, Starly. How about you, man? My actual, I need to double check, but I should have I have a community server on Caldera now. I don't know if it's, we just need to do a couple of checks left, but it should be ready to go live soon. Alright. I want to just... Hey, this is the thing, going through all the foliage that they have and trying to like pick what I want. Like all this stuff. Like the desert pine, very high desert, Amazon sword, barrel cactus. But yeah. Foliage, this is the fun part. Just trying to find what I want, like cactuses. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put all the resources and stuff as well. Because the foliage is what gives a lot of this, is what gives the landscape its life, and then you add the dinos on top, and then it very much makes it a biome. This area here feels very barren. I'm liking that, but I want to add something. I don't know, maybe some rocks or something, just to break it up. I remember mentioning something about Bone Canyon being like a collapsed part of the map. It technically is, because it's like, it's sunken in. Like, you think about it, the rest of the map kind of goes around, but then this bit's like, doof, like a big sunken part to the map. So it's more, it's like a collapsed part, but that it's, I don't even know what you'd call it, really, but yeah. We need 100k, hopefully get the 100k soon, man. Desert foliages. So that. How small are those? Oh, those are tiny. Yeah, I gotta figure out some good. The foliage is stumping me a little bit here. And it's just because I'm trying to be picky with it, because I want to make sure it's good. Like, the swamp foliage was easy to do. This bit, it's stumping me a little bit. Trying to figure out exactly how I want to do some parts. I wish there was some king of desert wyvern, similar to how there is like the forest wyvern. Ah, yeah, that would be cool. Eh? Hey Veno, I can't stay for long, unfortunately, but I just want to pop in, say hi, and then I'm loving the map. You should definitely make a video when you're done. I probably will do some form of big style video on Caldera when it's done. 100%. I want to make it that you can get it like silk. This is silk plants, right? Um. Arrow cactus. It's silk plants are the purple or pink. Yeah. I know what they are, because I want to make sure you can get silk. Yeah, like Joshua trees and all those other nice things. I just added the barrel cactus and I'm confused where it's gone. All those cactus around there. Can we see Little Veno? Personally, I will not post any photos or videos of my little one on Veno social media. It's just for me to protect her, basically. As much as I do this with my job and I love social media, I won't put my daughter onto that. I think it's this one, right? It's the silk. Purple. Make it chippy over. No. Yep, that's exactly why. It's like, I don't think any of you guys would be, but yeah. That's it there, right? So if I make like some really silk field here. You know, it would be sick as Limantra Cave, sanctuary type thing. That is literal silk plants, Limantra eggs, and regular Limantras. I don't know. That's probably. Oh, that could be a cool idea for a different map. But that might be an idea for a different map. So, yeah. Alright, we're looking. Yeah, the foliage of this area is a bit stumping me. So I'm probably like gonna sit here picking it apart at this foliage to make it perfect. Because I like it being a more barren wasteland. Like, it is very much wasteland, but you want little pockets of stuff, right? No, I will not bush boy. No, like as I said, I will not be doing any of that kind of stuff. Cave, that's just landscape, right? No worries, mate. It's taking a while to load in. What is this rock? What is this rock? I love the organic parts of the map where dinos feel connected, so for the smaller to mid-sized creatures it'd be awesome if like caves and nests for them around the map, even if it's just a dugout. Oh yeah. That's a really cool idea. I like that idea. Might be something to work into. Like, at the moment, this map does have an area for, like, I've kind of got a cave. Like, I got the Dinosuchus cave, which is similar but not similar. Like, it's a cave where only Dinosuchus spawn and it's very much, like, around them. But it's not on the same, like, more natural state you're going on. Where the hell did that go? It's only... That's bloody tiny. That took that long to load in. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna build the actual cave. I like the foliage is doing my head is I need to like swap up what I'm doing. Oh, epic, yeah. So there will be like little caves and interesting little pockets and stuff, but not exactly like how you're doing it. But I did do like a Dinosuchus cave, which was just fun. It was just in the swamp. I was like, cool. Taking a while to load on there, isn't it? On your map, Veno, are you going to tame the adults or steal their eggs? What do you mean by that, John? Like... Because you can't really steal a lot of eggs for creatures. I don't want the stream to end. It's gonna end eventually tonight, man. I gotta get my sleep. It's my birthday tomorrow, so my best bits of ASA was the baby dinosaur. So if we could just get more of that stuff, I'd be like natural eggs at nests and stuff would be kind of cool. Oh, are you gonna add a wyvern trench? Yes, there is gonna be a spot for wyverns, but at the moment, that is definitely not. I'm just gonna enclose this cave. But the wyvern, you'll get to see how I do wyverns. I just freaking do this. Hey, what's up, Alpha Giga? Gamer, how you doing, mate? You going out here? Me and my partner are going out for dinner. So we're going out to an Indian place. Detail just make this cave entrance, man. That's the most minute little hole. And it's gonna do my head in if it stays there. That's a cave entrance, cool. Yeah, this is the entrance to the massive cave. It's already released as a mod. Oh, Alpha Tech Giga. If you search for Caldera in the map sections, you should be able to find it. It's already out. It's just I'm updating all the biomes now. So I'm updating majority, like most biomes get a massive update. We did the swamp update recently, so please don't make the lava kill you instantly. No, I'm gonna have the lava over here should have the same system as, like, you know, the lava on Lava Island. That's what I'm gonna aim for. Make a little rat hole. Can you always come in and say make little rat holes? I'm pretty sure there's a couple little ratty little places to hide. Like, this is. Oh god, I've just gone through the mesh. Through the mesh of this thing. You go in here. Okay, just a little cubby hole. You can actually get all the way up here. The integration of the bone skull is cool. It just came to me, like, literally before. I was sitting there like, how can I make this cave entrance really cool? And it just went bing, 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 bing. And now I'm trying to make it, yeah. This cave is very much going to be a lot of bones, dead things, and whatnot. That's definitely going to be the theme of this cave. Is your map available on PS5? Yep. The map. Massive cave on the island suck because of the lava. Well, this cave won't have any lava because, one, it's different, right? There is going to be a cave with lava, which ironically is this cave over here, which is going to be a parkour cave. Alright. This cave is going to be like your loot cave. Loot cave that's gonna be hard with parkour, and I'm gonna ban grappling hooks in it because I'm evil. Make it so you can't use grappling hooks at all, which you can do that. It's like a thing you can do. So, and there might be another cave that has lava, which is gonna be based on somewhere else, but this cave won't. It doesn't need it. Even though it is the massive cave, but the way I'm building it, it's like, okay. I can just imagine walking up here and be like, what the frick's a skull? And then going, oh shit, this is a cave. That is absolutely mental. Alright. No gaps, all that's painful. Can you build in it? Wait, you mean the parkour cave? Nope, I'll be turning building off once you get to the parkour section. Also, a bone theme cave is awesome. Yep, and that's what this cave, the massive cave, is going to be very much within the theme of Bone Canyon, Bone Cave. There's always that allow flyers in cave setting, but not everyone uses that. I can force it that doesn't even, you can set it up so no flyers can go in at all. Nah, the massive guardian has been picked. If you haven't seen it, I'll show you. Let's go test. So if you want to see the massive guardian artifact, here we go. Massive's done. Well, I've got to tweak it and make sure he's got the stats and the attack power and whatnot. I realized I also need to do, if you go do the Pack Guardian, I'm sorry that the minions that spawn in are freaking ridiculously high level. I didn't tweak the attack properly. So that's the thing. But that's the massive guardian there. Scorpion with the artifact as its stinger. So yeah. Look at this man. He's ready to go. Yeah, so Massive Guardian's done. Also, with this update, you're getting the Hunter Guardian, which is this guy here. And we're getting the Super Saber for the Hunter Guardian. Every 500 minis without a boss is insane. That's because it's using the same... I'm using the attack from the Broodmother, and I need to go tweak it. So that's definitely a tweak I need to do. But that... To be honest, you could probably get away without having to fight the minions. But good luck. It'll get fixed, yeah. But so, yeah, Hunter Guardian... The only artifact guardian that hasn't been picked for the dino is the Skylord. Strong is still iffy, because if I can't get the idea I have for the Strong, I'm going to change it. But Skylord will be another community vote for the Skylord, which is going to be a flying creature. 100%. I want a flying thing to face. It just suits it. What's the ball looking artifact that was what I was thinking for the moth? The Strong? I'll show you. You can go like, you go content, you go artifact, static mesh. So SM underscore. What the hell is this thing? Yeah, so that's the Strong, right? This one's gonna be one of the hardest bosses to fight. Cave dinos on Long Stars I met last night were like level 890. What the hell? Red is a mask, I beg of you. But the Skylord artifact. Oh, I see like a Valkyrie mask kind of thing going on. Hey, Bandera, how are you doing? The family's doing good, man. How about a Greek or Egyptian mythological creature? Doesn't suit the theme. Caldera doesn't have anything to do with Greek or Egyptian stuff, right? But that could be something I do in the future. An Egyptian themed map. No, you need to stop. What? You need to stop. You've literally... I've just got the idea for Egyptian themed map. You ass. Oh, that'd be sick. Like freaking pyramids and every. Oh my god, that would be sick. Like with the Nile River going through it and everything. No, I don't need a fourth map to make. I don't need a fourth map to make. At the moment, I don't need it. I don't need it. And this is sort of that. Okay. I know, because you got Azeroth, which is coming out, which is the great theme map from Nakatis, which I'm excited to play. And to be honest, originally I was thinking Greek themed for my first ever map, but then I went, nah, you know what? I'll have like a little reference to New Zealand, and then I'll just go from it. Yeah, the cave dinos on. Is it Logstar server? 890? What? what dinos are on this map at the moment. For what you can play, you have basically access to everything bar wyverns. Tameable wise, yeah, wyverns, phoenix, which I don't think the phoenix will ever get on this map because I don't want to fiddle with it. I think that can stay there. And some of the sea creatures out there, so like Moses, Plezzies, Tuzos, all those deep sea creatures out there, because I haven't done the water section is barren. It's supposed to be a lot deeper. Oh, hi. Go into like a new resource. Yeah, dude, I appreciate you, Bushman. Anyone's going to make a mower mod. You should. I'm planning to. I'm going to make a mower. Like, arguably, I want to do it 7 days. Which artifacts at the moment? The artifacts that are available at the moment are the Clever, which is in this little cave here. So this is the Clever cave. This is like the first cave I did. It might get an overhaul later on if I feel like it. Maybe I'll keep the path the same, but I might give it a bit of an overhaul. That's just missing mesh from thing. But the artifact is in that room there. You fight a guardian, and then we have the pack artifact, which is this cave right here. And now we're adding the massive, which is this bone cave here, which this entrance leading to, and then we will have the hunter, which is over. It's actually not even in the part of the map I'm working on. Over here. This random ruins here is your way into the hunter cave. And this cave, I've been working on it, but yeah, that cave's gonna be a fun one to deal with. Which creature mod are you planning on? How hard would it be to have abilities like the S variants? But some of the S variants is just changing or tweaking. I don't think Caldera is going to have any variants. Only Ostrich mod available has been busted since release. A big mower would be so cool. September, I'm aiming to do a 7 days to make a modded creature, and I'm wanting to do the mower. So, like, I'm just, at the moment, like, it might be I record in September, it might come out in October. But yeah, and that is going to be one of the creatures that will be endemic to, call it? Caldera. So that's going to be a creature that's natively spawns on here. Will be a mower. Add a broadleaf forest. Leaf. Could do. Like, because there's still, like, I have the redwoods, but I kind of want to change, like, it from redwoods and give it a bit more unique vibe. And I might see how to do that if I can make like similar tweak the redwoods trees to relate big trees from New Zealand, like the kauri trees. These things are massive. So, and that might be what that comes out to be. Like some of it's gonna have some resemblance to, like, you know, this Bone Canyon probably more resembles part of Australia, right? So it's like a little niche to this down underworld. But New Zealand, a little bit of Australia there. I'm thinking of having like a glacier that goes all the way down here. So yeah, there's a lot more to the map to do. The Wyvern would be cool as a Skylord of the mask would be natural on its face. Wyvern is going to be one of the options I put up there. And I will warn you right now. Where the Skylord cave is going to be is where is going to be inside the Wyvern trench partially. So have fun. Bone Canyon is the outback. Basically, yeah. Bone Canyon is the outback. It's like the world to the outback. Kind of. Yeah. Yeah, so now I just gotta work on these cave shells. Get the rest of this. Get really picky with the foliage. I'm gonna have an earlier start. Oh, it's ready for bed. But I'm enjoying this map making thing, and I've started work. Like, I've been doing some work on one of my next maps. The concepts I'm coming up for that map. When you get to see that map, Desert Cave. Well, technically, the massive cave is gonna be deserty themed, So but it's gonna be bone themed, right? And then this cave over here is gonna be like a parkour cave, bit of a challenge cave. Your like loot drop cave, and then this cave over here, what is gonna be a tunnel that connects to here, and it's probably gonna be all like a desert tunnel. Is what I'm calling it at the moment. The desert tunnel, so might be like glowy on the roof and stuff. I don't know. We'll see. So parkour cave like on the center. Yeah, kind of, but probably harder. Have a more of like a true fjord area. I don't think I can fit it in. Like having a fjord lands or something like definitely you go yeah. I don't think it's going to be fit. Because this has more reverence to the North Island of New Zealand, if you're thinking about it. Because Lake Taupo, which is the Caldera in New Zealand, that's where the center of the map's kind of loosely based off. So a lot of it's going to have more reference to the North Island. I do want to make something that reference the... Like, I want to make a full-blown NZ theme map, which would be, like, something insane. I don't know how I'd do it. But I like putting some New Zealand references in this map at least. Add a little part of the lake that's just all turtle, like only turtle spawn, the train has like beds or something. I know I'm spitballing. The lake is gonna be interesting. I can explain, like at the moment my brain's gone a bit fry mode, so I'm just explaining. But the lake itself is gonna get a lot deeper, right? I'm gonna go down to like as low as you can with the physics biome. I might even make them deeper, and arguably you're gonna get a water tunnel that goes out to here. So there'll be like a massive tunnel that goes out, and it's also gonna go out as one of the artifact caves. Then you're gonna have probably another artifact cave that comes. Actually, I think the underwater artifact cave. I don't know where the other one's going to be. But yeah. Massive lake update, man. Custom kiwi creature. Brass naked. You can't naked run these caves. The artifact caves are impossible to naked run because you cannot get the artifact without killing the artifact boss, and there's no way to naked fight them. Like, the weakest one is the clever, and that has 8k health base. But that would be funny to watch. I like the scorpion idea though. And isn't Lake Taupo a volcano? Lake Caldera is a lake that's formed in a volcano crater, and Lake Taupo happens to be a caldera lake, yes, in a volcano. Taupo is a super volcano to be exact, and that thing is scary. Not on the level of Yellowstone, but it's still like, what the frick, man? I live a couple hours away from a frickin' super volcano. Yes, Lake Taupo is a super volcano. So hence why also the lake itself, the crater, is going to have a tech cave in it. And the tech cave is going to be an underwater tech cave. Then so hot springs around the caldera would... Yeah, I want to do like a geothermic biome, but I don't know how to do it. Geysers. But there is geysers coming with Lost Island. I have to wait for Lost Island, right? So there might be like an area of the map that I leave a little bit open to have like a bit of a geyser. I think it's going to be more over here, right? Just trying to figure out where I'd put it. Maybe here. We have like a geyser field here. Like a geothermic like hot center here. But at the moment I just... If it's not in the DevKit, I don't want to try and figure out to learn it because I will spend far too long trying to figure that out, and I don't have the time for that. Because Caldera itself is, being my first map, is just my learning map, right? This is the map where I'm just honing and learning little things about everything. This is the map to learn on, and so arguably every map I do after this is going to just be better. But Caldera is going to take me a while to fully make the best, like, to a level where I feel happy with it. Because there's still a lot of biomes where I'm like, this needs work. But yeah. The underwater tank cave. Oh yeah. Underwater tank cave with a custom underwater boss called the Lake Guardian. Well, that's what I'm nicknaming it at the moment. But yes, the underwater tank cave with an underwater fight. So yeah. And then what? So I'm thinking I'm aiming for November or December. I'm hoping to release my next map. Well, my next free map. I don't know if I'll get my premium map done before then. But my next free map, which will be Emerald Isles, which is gonna be an epic map. I gotta go, but great stream and map looks great. Can't wait to play this up there. Dude, awesome. In this area, well, I'm trying to have majority of most creatures be able to spawn, but there'll be certain ones that won't make the cut. Like, you won't see deathworms, because arguably there's way deathworms in here. I could, but maybe I add deathworms so you can hunt them down. I just don't know how they're gonna work in this terrain. Like, deathworms kind of confuse me. But this area should have most, like, all scorched earth creatures bar the wyverns, because the wyverns are gonna have their own separate space. Solas, 100%. No pyramanes. No Oasis. I won't be adding Cosmo either. So none of the paid creatures. So none of the fantastic teams when they come out, or any of those will be on this map personally. It's fun your channel. Keep up doing amazing work with videos. Map is amazing to watch. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying the stuff. But yeah, for this free map, I don't see myself putting like the paid creatures on. I want this to be like you can play it without having to look at any of this paid stuff. Could have a few harvestable ones in the desert tunnel for extra resources to go. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of doing. That's what I want to do. So and you literally pinpointed the location I'm thinking of it. Like the desert tunnel will have like some dead deathworms that you can harvest, like a couple, like they do on Fjordor. I just need to see if it's actually a thing yet. You think Tina Cello was the hardest one to build after building your own, and knowing what it's like to do now? The map creator on Tina Cello, like some of the concept he has for it, I'm guessing. Yeah, I feel like some of those concepts are really insane. Like map building itself, I have way more respect. Like I always had respect for the mod map makers, but now I'm doing it myself, and like that respect's just gone up. You know what I mean? But yes, I do need a harvestable place for the thing, so that's probably gonna be in the desert tunnel. We've got the entrance to the massive cave done, and now I just gotta work on this foliage. Because I want this to be a little bit like, I want some foliage areas and areas that are a little bit more lively, but I really want this to be it needs to be like a barren canyon, right? With only minimal amount of like greenage. Like dead trees are good. Just trying to heal. I don't want to be empty. No. Are ice worms available yet? Could be neat to have those when you understand them more. Nah, they won't be available yet until ice worms would just like a variant of deathworm. It'll be like how I made the deathworm queen. I kind of get those pretty easily. If I make modern maps. To be honest, like to make a modern map, you need like 64 gigabytes of RAM. Man, it's like this shit is taxing. I'm just lucky that I've been able to afford my rig. Bye Veno chat, this was fun. Bye better get to bed. I'll see if I can make next stream or something. Just keep. Thanks man, appreciate it man. Does it have tumbleweeds in the kit? I think it's a visual effect thing, right? Is there tumbleweeds on AS? Yeah, there is, right? So it'd be like if I go scorched, and do we just search up is it like a tumbleweed? Yes, it is tumbleweed. I don't know if it'll be like a. Yeah, you get the tumbleweed effect meshes. I wonder if it's like. It's probably something. Like, where it's like air effects. Particle systems. environment? Oh, that's the electrical storm stuff. Caves, glow bugs hanging. Oh, I can make a glowworm cave with that. Ooh. P7 good for sure. We'll have enough space, and if it doesn't, I can. Yeah. If you like, I have this on a solid state drive. You love the room clays bridges, man. Especially that you. I fucking love them too. No. So that's all the effects for them. Props. White well. Well splash. There'll be something to do tumbleweeds, which would be like visual effects side of things that I could chuck into here to give it a bit more like thing, like dust kick up and everything as well. Like a spotter. How much did you spend on your PC? I've been rebuilding it over the years I've had it. To be honest, there's nothing from the original build I paid, which I paid like about $1,500 for my original PC over 10 years ago. But what's in my PC now, NZD wise, is probably worth about 3 to 4 grand. Well, probably no, more close to 3 grand. Because like actually that's a lie. The graphics card alone is worth like 1,000 plus. Freaking RTX 4070. I think it's probably actually 3.5 is probably right. And yeah, I did spend $330 or something else, man. Who is going to be doing the Doom Cup this time around? It's on my channel. Next Doom Cup is on my channel. And it's a fun one. But I'm going to hop off for now because I need to get some sleep so I can enjoy my birthday. And I got to get up, do some stuff tomorrow as well anyway. Thinking about switching to PC because Arc on Xbox is driving me insane. Constant lag. Couldn't even finish Scorch because everything was crystal. Wait till Hawkins, wait till the UE 5.4 update comes out and see how it runs on Xbox. And if you get a PC, then you can judge on that stats, man. Yeah, PC's a serious investment. Yeah. I'm off now. Thank you all for hanging out, you absolute legends. You all have a fantastic day, anything like that. And I'll see you in another stream. I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow night because it is my birthday, but I probably wanted to spend it with Lamissa and my family and stuff like that. So we'll see. Unless I do like a really late night stream. But yeah, peace out, guys.